And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. We're going to activate the very first secret to get our backpack just to avoid the imp from giving us damage while I give you my little spiel. Yes, like I said, welcome back to Classic Doom Walkthroughs. We're continuing today with forward towards Uranus X, FTUX, if you will. This is map 4, Polyurethane, another fun map. Lots going on. Hope you enjoy. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hellrunners platform. As always, we are playing on the ultra-violence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. There are 88 kills to be had, 2 secrets to find. I just showed you the first one, of course, the backpack right behind where the start area is, and 66 items to pick up. Well, our first order of business really is to trade in our pistol for something a little better, so we're going to have to race in to some trouble to get the shotgun. So let's go ahead and head this way, grab the shotgun, kind of try to get out of the way, and there's a shotgunner across the way. So get rid of the initial enemies here, pick up these armor bonuses, and some of these imps and gunners. But definitely the gunners here, and the gunner over there would be your first order of business. Now we're going to head over here just to grab the box of shells, but then we're going to leave, very simply. Right? We can go get the other enemies up there later. We can also mosey our way in here just for the moment, just to get a little bit more ammo. Try to stay away from the pinky if you want, just to conserve some ammo, that's okay. Alright, so the next area we're going to go down, we're going to go get the Berserk pack. It's actually hidden in this area. As soon as we fall down, grab it forward and back up. Yeah. This way we avoid getting bitten to death by all these pinkies. So I fell, kind of leaned forward a little bit, and grabbed the Berserk pack, and then into this little crevice, if you will, and that will protect you from getting bitten. There's not a lot of room here to maneuver, and there are a lot of pinkies. So that's what I do. And by doing so, for those who was moving me a little bit, maybe a little too quick, was that a little cave-looking area with the armor bonuses, and now the bone I've picked up, yeah, the floor sunk immediately to put you into the pit with all these pinkies. So in case you missed that, that's what happened, and we got the Berserk pack, and so now we have the shotgun, some ammo, and the Berserk pack. So let's press this switch. It will let us out of here conveniently, and now we'll get these health bonuses. They're lined up quite nicely, don't forget any. And then I think we can go back with our Berserk fist and just find that one pinky that we kind of neglected. Come here, you. And that's it. Like I said, we will, if you need the pink armor, sorry, not pink armor, the green armor, it's right there to get, so go ahead and grab that. And now we're going to continue with map progression. So instead of going back to where we were, we took care of most of the business over there. We're going to instead descend down into this water pit, grab all these armor and health bonuses, and by pressing the switch, we're going to activate some enemies. First one will be either a pinky or an imp, so the pinky and imp seem to be off to the races. And then we can take our regular shotgun for the imp. Now, careful, just above and to the right, there is a chain gunner and an imp. Now, the imp obviously of lesser concern, but the chain gunner definitely of larger concern. Could definitely light you up from there. Now, as soon as we kind of pass by that area, it's a trap, because we do want to go and get those shotgun shells. So we're going to do that, and we are going to race back, just firing off a shot to maybe stun whoever's trying to get us quicker. And with the extra ammo that we picked up, we will have enough to take care of these enemies, which includes, yes, this Hell Knight. So let's go ahead and just pick apart the Hell Knight, and there may be a gunner or two left. No. So now grab the red key and all the nice items that are in here. I think there was an armor bonus too. And there are 2 more. Oh, did they come out already? Okay, great. So there's now an unguarded box of shotgun shells. Do go ahead and grab that. Now we got the chain gun like we did down there. So now we're fully loaded with that. Now this will open up. Quickly try to get rid of those 3 imps. It's just that they make for a bit of a pain in the rear end while the other enemies are charging at you, including some pinkies. So we'll use our Berserk fist. We'll conserve some ammo with that. And then, sure, let's take care of the imp. Now, what's going to happen is a whole bunch of enemies are going to come out of there, including a chain gunner. So get your chain gun ready. We want to make sure the chain gunner is disposed of. Grab the ammo, if you need the ammo, but go grab the health packs over here, or the health bonuses, I should say. And now we're hoping that the chain gunner will open up on the Hell Knight. Doesn't seem to have happened, unfortunately. Come on, you could still do it. There we go. I don't know if I needed to take all that damage just for the infighting. I took a little bit of damage there, maybe 10. Anyway, no big deal. So now basically everyone is gone, save and except for the Hell Knight. So we'll go ahead now. And now with the chain gun, take care of some of the enemies above. They are a lot easier to get from here, and we don't have to really expend a ton of energy. It's of ammo, rather. It's a tappa system that I got going here. As long as your aim is true, you should be able to get rid of all the enemies up there reasonably easily. More health boni here, so go ahead and grab them up. And we'll continue just to pick off a few of these enemies, because we're going to have to take the lift up to that area. There's just a lot of enemies there to begin with. Let's make it less terrible. How about that? Okay, stim pack if you need it. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to basically... what are we going to do now? We're going to go ahead and... Did I do everything I needed to do here? I did. So now we are ready to take the lift. Maybe the chain gun, because there's probably a couple of imps straight away. Well, looks like just one. You see all these other enemies now that would be firing at us from all sides are now gone. So we'll come back to that area. Well, actually, we'll just go ahead and clear that area out. Let's go pick these health bonuses, but stick to the side here on the right as you turn around. There's a chain gunner, a couple of imps, and a regular gunner, I guess a shot gunner as well. So we don't want to take too much. I guess there were two chain gunners. I don't want to take too much damage there. Now, we can't press that switch anyway, but we need the blue key, and that opens up the exit door. We're not quite ready for that anyhow. But do grab the 2 health bonuses, and then we're going to kind of strafe run away across and get ready for that chain gunner. He's the only enemy that has survived us firing up here with the chain gun from below. He was guarding the switch, so if you do go ahead and press the switch, it will lower this away. Take out your chain gun. We're going to race across, grab the rocket launcher, and then take the open that door, but it'll release a gigantic trap, and we're going to want to head back to where we were. Yeah, right over here. Fire off a few warning shots. And this is my whole point. Always try to take care of the gunners. They're obviously the most dangerous from a distance. Got to be careful here. A couple of gunners. Yeah. All right. Try to take care of the Pinky, who seems to be evading the Hell Knight's fire. Okay, well, there we go. That worked out okay. Whoop, no, I don't have a super shotgun. Regular shotgun, thank you. All right, let's go get the other Hell Knight. Again, you can use your rocket launcher if you want. I haven't used any rockets, and we picked up quite a few, but I don't know. It just seems excessive to me. I seem to have plenty of shotgun shells. All right, let's switch to the chain gun. I still think there's a chain gunner in here. Oh, I guess he got offed by the Hell Knight. Now, let's just grab up the ammo now. Grab up, finish off, I guess, any straggler imps. Grab up all these health bonuses now, and these health bonuses, because this is where all the enemies came out of the trap, and all this ammo. Because as soon as we grab the blue key, Hell Knight's basically going to teleport right there. So why don't we go ahead, grab the blue key, and you can hear the Hell Knight teleport in. And now with just the Hell Knight, let's go ahead and dispose of the Hell Knight with our regular shotgun. And now we're good to go. Pick up a little bit of ammo, stim pack if you need it. Again, we take the lift back up. We're not going to go to the exit because we're not done yet. What we're going to do is we've already explored that area. We're going to fall down here. Just make sure that all the enemies that we originally encountered in this area are gone. They appear to be. Grab the health bonuses that are here and then go down to the next level. If you forgot something, there's a couple of boxes to climb back up. And there's a box of ammo here, but if you look carefully, that wall is not quite right. So let's just race over into it. And there's a teleporter. Yeah, that'll be the next secret. And second and final secret, which is the mega armor. So that's pretty good. So how are we doing? Yeah, we're missing 2 items and 5 enemies. And I'll tell you, the 2 items are 2 armor bonuses inside the exit, and the 5 enemies are 5 imps inside the exit. So we have done well. We have taken care of all business that needed taken care of. Is that it? I think so. Let's grab the 2 bonuses and a little bit of ammo, sure, while we're here, and we'll do our final count. Yes, all 88 kills, both secrets, and all 66 items. Yeah, you know what that means. Sure you do. It means we're done. And that's Polyurethane, map 4, from 4 towards Uranus X, FTUX if you prefer. Fun map, lots going on. I do like, again, the placement of the secrets. They're pretty cool. Lots of tough traps in that one. Easy to get surrounded, but I did show you, I think, a good way to go about it in the sense of getting some good hold points, firing a few warding shots, and then you can use your hold point to make a stand there, and it's, I think, a lot easier. In fact, I don't even think I used any rockets, and we got a ton of rockets and a rocket launcher, so take that as you see fit. Do go ahead, though, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.